What's your reaction to this big news out of Yemen? The aircraft carrier Theodore Roosevelt is now off the coast of Yemen to prepare to intercept potential shipments of Iranian weapons to the rebels fighting the U.S.-backed government of Yemen. What's your response, Senator Paul?
I think we do have a role in the international trade corridors, and we have, the world's mightiest Navy. There are times that we will intervene. I think it's important with Yemen, though, to realize the confusing nature of the war there. There's al-Qaeda fighting. There's Iranian-backed rebels, the Houthis fighting. The Houthis don't like al-Qaeda. Al-Qaeda's our enemy, and I guess the Iranian rebels are our enemy. There's a company, there are two presidents, one actually both I think in exile. There's really 3 or 4 different groups there, and the question is who are the good guys and who are the bad guys. I think trying to contain the war by not letting more arms come in is not an unreasonable thing. Getting involved in that war or sending our troops into Yemen, I think would be a bad thing. We've got to get Arabs to step up, and Arabs need to try to police their part of the world. We can be helpful, but for the most part, I want to see the troops on the ground be Arab troops on the ground.
You've had a chance now to campaign a little bit you were one of the early candidates to announce. How's it going so far? I mean, some circles in the media say, well, he had a bumpy start. I didn't think he had a bumpy start at all. Did you think you had a bumpy start?
We were overwhelmed with it. I mean, how great it was. We had thousands of people show up at every rally. We had, 1,300 in Nevada, which is a sparsely populated state. We had over 2,000 in Louisville. An interesting thing, the polls that came out within a week of my announcement showed that I'm the only Republican beating Hillary Clinton in purple states. And if you want to win elections, you got to win purple states. So they had me leading Hillary Clinton in Iowa, in Colorado, in Pennsylvania. In fact, even in Wisconsin, there was another candidate probably from Wisconsin. We do better against Hillary Clinton in Wisconsin than the current governor. So there's a lot to be said for our message being a little bit different in that it attracts independents. We're beating Hillary Clinton among independents, which is the only way you win the election.